Hey there, fellow productivity seekers. Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly sprinting on the productivity treadmill only to end up burnt out and unfulfilled? Well, my friends, you're in luck because today we're diving into the game-changing philosophy of slow productivity by Cal Newport. Get ready to ditch the hustler culture and embrace a more sustainable approach to work and life. 1. Redefining productivity. So, what's the deal with our current definition of productivity? According to Newport, it's completely broken. We've been sold this idea that being busy equals being productive, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Instead of glorifying busyness, slow productivity urges us to step back and reassess what truly matters. It's about quality over quantity, my friends. Did you know that the average American worker spends around 2.5 hours per day dealing with emails alone? That's a lot of time lost in the inbox. 2. A shift in mindset. Slow productivity isn't about quick fixes or life hacks. It's a whole new way of thinking. Imagine it like a delicious, slow-cooked meal rather than a microwave dinner. It takes time, intention, and a fundamental shift in mindset to truly embrace this philosophy. So grab your apron and let's get cooking up some intentional work habits. Think of slow productivity as nurturing a garden. Like a diligent gardener, you carefully plant seeds of intention in the fertile soil of your life. Just as you can't rush the growth of delicate flowers, true productivity requires patience and care. Similar to cultivating a garden, slow productivity involves deliberate choice and mindful decision-making. Each task is evaluated before being added to your metaphorical garden of responsibilities. As the seeds sprout, trust in the natural rhythms of growth. Provide nourishment along the way, avoiding the urge to rush. Just as a garden needs regular maintenance, slow productivity demands ongoing care and attention. Nurture your projects with consistency and dedication for bountiful harvests in the long run. So, when feeling overwhelmed, remember the wisdom of the garden, embrace the slow pace of growth, and trust that patience and care will lead to fulfillment. 3. The power of choice. One of the most liberating aspects of slow productivity is the art of saying no. Instead of being a yes man to every task that comes your way, it's all about deliberate choice. Think of your time and energy as precious resources and spend them wisely on pursuits that align with your long-term goals and values. Say it with me now. Nope, not today. Imagine your to-do list as a buffet. You don't have to sample everything. Pick and choose what truly nourishes you. 4. Batching for success. Multitasking may sound impressive, but it's actually a productivity buzzkill. Enter batching, the superhero of focused work. By grouping similar tasks together and tackling them in dedicated sessions, you'll minimize distractions and maximize efficiency. It's like hitting multiple birds with one stone, but in a much kinder and gentler way. Did you know that it takes an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to refocus after being interrupted? Talk about a productivity thief. 5. Respecting your energy. We're all wired differently when it comes to energy levels. Slow productivity encourages us to honor these natural fluctuations and schedule our tasks accordingly. Save the heavy lifting for your peak periods of focus and energy and reserve the lighter tasks for those inevitable energy slumps. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Ever notice how your creativity tends to peak at certain times of the day? Use that to your advantage. 6. Deep work rituals. The sweet serenade of deep work. Uninterrupted, focused bliss. Newport is all about creating rituals and practices that foster this state of flow. Whether it's minimizing distractions, setting clear goals, or scheduling dedicated deep work sessions, find what works for you and dive deep into the zone. Some of history's greatest minds, like Einstein and Newton, were notorious for their deep work habits. Coincidence? I think not. 7. Embracing seasonal variation. Just like the changing seasons, our energy levels and priorities ebb and flow throughout the year. Slow productivity encourages us to embrace these natural rhythms and adapt our work schedules accordingly. Ride the waves of high-intensity projects during peak periods and allow yourself the grace of rest during the slower seasons. It's all about finding harmony in the dance of work and life. Ever notice how the holiday season brings a sense of rejuvenation and reflection? It's like hitting the reset button for the soul. 8. Long-term vision. Forget the quick wins. Slow productivity is all about playing the long game. Instead of chasing immediate gratification, focus on projects that align with your long-term goals and values. It's like investing in a sturdy oak tree rather than a flimsy sapling. Sure, it takes longer to grow, but the payoff is worth it in the end. Did you know that Michelangelo spent over 4 years painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Picture him perched high on scaffolding, meticulously crafting each brushstroke with unwavering dedication. Despite the challenges, he poured his heart into creating an immersive masterpiece that continues to inspire awe today. Michelangelo's story reminds us that great achievements require patience, effort, and unwavering dedication. 9. Unplug to recharge. In a world of constant connectivity, it's easy to get lost in the digital noise. Slow productivity reminds us of the importance of unplugging and disconnecting from technology to recharge our mental batteries. Whether it's a digital detox weekend or simply turning off notifications, find ways to create space for mental rejuvenation and creative inspiration. Have you ever noticed how your best ideas often come when you're unplugged, like during a shower or a walk? That's the magic of disconnecting. When we step away from technology, our minds enter a state of relaxation where creativity flourishes. So, the next time you need inspiration, try unplugging and see where your imagination takes you. 10. Finding joy in the journey. Last but certainly not least, slow productivity encourages us to find joy in the process, not just the end result. By embracing a sense of purpose and intrinsic motivation, we can find fulfillment in the everyday tasks and experience sustainable accomplishment. After all, it's not just about reaching the summit. It's about enjoying the climb along the way. Remember that feeling of satisfaction when you finally finish a puzzle. It's not just about completing it, it's about relishing the journey of putting each piece in its place. In conclusion, my friends, slow productivity isn't just a buzzword, it's a lifestyle. By embracing deliberate choice, honoring our natural rhythms, and finding joy in the journey, we can escape the cycle of busyness and burnout and pave the way for meaningful, sustainable success. So here's to slowing down, savoring the moment, and making every step count. Until next time, stay productive and stay joyful. Cheers. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more productivity wisdom.